Alright, well, I'm in between laundry and different household chores and such, but figured I'd get rolling. The energy reading's uploading now. I mean, I gotta probably kill the quality a bit because I think 10 minutes is like 2 gigs or something like that. It takes a long time to upload for my phone. So I do want to do individual signs, but I guess we'll see how fast we can get through them. So I guess we'll start with earth signs. I guess we'll start with Virgo. Let's start with Virgo. What we got going on for the Virgos today? And from the energy reading, it seems like some fairly good energy. I mean, like, I'm feeling some pretty good energy today. Hopefully nobody's dealing with the stuckness that was going down a couple days ago. And Virgo's got some good cards coming out. Messages do we have for the Virgos for Friday, September 21st? We're getting there. Let's get one more card for my Virgos. That's more than one card. There we go. Yeah, Virgo's got some good stuff coming. Feels like working through that feeling, that stuckness, feeling left out in the cold, the depression, the sadness. Like, it feels like y'all are definitely pushing forward for some good stuff here. It's all coming towards the King of Pentacles. So you're definitely on the right path, Virgos. It feels like you're trying to manifest abundance in your life, stability. Definitely standing in your power and your truth. Feels like somebody's kind of turned their back on you. Or maybe they're just not paying attention. Maybe they're busy with their own stuff. It feels like they're trying to gain their own stability, whoever you're dealing with. But it feels like they're definitely pushing through, trying to get through the burdensome thoughts and stuff. Like, if this is a person, there's not feeling like a lot of anxiety or anything like that. It feels like they're transitioning. There seems to be some conflicting conflicting energy here, though. Somebody's hopeful about whatever you're trying to pursue, you're hopeful about it. And even though it seems like, you know, the world's against you or different people are against you, it seems like you're pushing through. Like the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Swords. So, I mean, it's either you or them that's kind of still stuck in their mind about stuff. So maybe, you know, maybe you have like an opportunity that you're not sure of yet. Like you feel it's the right path, and you feel it's going to make you happy, but you feel like that might be disappointing some people. And maybe that's where this, maybe where that energy's coming from. But again, like I said, it like comes down to you like personal. Like, I mean, you know, I think I said this in the energy read about, you know, growing up, you always hear that, oh, the most important relationship you can have is with your parents, and then you realize it's not actually true. The most important relationship you can have is with yourself, right? So, as long as you know that, like, you're happy inside and what you're doing is going to make you happy, you know, it might be disappointing some people, but, I mean, in the end, it might make them proud, you know? Like, not everybody has the ability to just accept themselves for who they are and to stand up for what they believe in, or, you know, like, sometimes people will be like, oh, that job isn't for you, but, like, you know, or that person might not be for you, but it comes down to what you want and what you feel inside, and, you know, you're going to know yourself better than anybody else, that's for sure. You know, and like I said, there might be some resistance against some different stuff, and might seem like it's too much at times, but I mean, like, I've always been a fan of the baby step method, you know? Like, as long as you're moving forward, taking baby steps, you're going to get there, right? So, I mean, whatever this is, I would say keep pushing through. You're definitely on the right track. Like, as long as you're standing in your truth, your power, you respect yourself, you respect others. And, like, obviously, I mean, life is full of disappointments, but that's how we learn, right? So, that's why you gotta work a lot of crappy jobs until you find the one that you really like, you know? And sometimes, you know, speaking from personal experience, you know, like, some of the jobs I've had, you know, being a musician, it's not, you know, I've pumped more money into that than I've got back out of it, but I mean, at the end of the day, that's, you know, music makes me happy. It's a passion of mine. You know, I think we all have different things that we're passionate about, and it's like, might seem inconsequential or whatever, but I mean, like, it comes down to your own personal happiness, you know? So that's all I gotta say. You do you. Just be respectful. I mean, this is, you know, life is about lessons, and I mean, like, I'm learning lessons. Everyone's learning lessons. I recently just learned that, you know, I was following the wrong life path. I thought I was on life path 7, but apparently I'm on life path 9, and I knew I had to be selfless, and, you know, I had no idea what that really meant, and I had different people trying to tell me to be selfish, and I was trying to be selfless, and just conflicting, and, you know, now in retrospect, I kind of wish I would have trusted myself a little bit more, because, you know, like, self-sacrifice, you know, sometimes you gotta put yourself through the fucking fire and flames to, you know, it might not seem like it's the right decision or it's gonna make you happy in the end, but it all comes down to personal happiness, you know, so yeah, see, this is some good news. So I mean, whatever you're working towards, it's definitely gonna pay off. Like, you're gonna reap the harvest, you're gonna reap the rewards, so just keep pushing through. You know, whatever this is, if it's a job, it's a person, it's a, you know, a passion of yours, a talent, anything, you know, like as long as you believe in yourself and you believe that you're being supported by, you know, the universe, source, whoever, you know, like I'm not a religious person, so I mean, like, you can even just pretend you're being supported by your cats, you know, like, or your loved ones, you know, even though I don't have a lot of support from different people except for, you know, y'all on YouTube and stuff, you know, people that have actually went through all this, you know, that's why we got to stick together, like-minded people, and push through and encourage each other to make those steps, you know, but, you know, it's not easy, but, I mean, you push through, you make enough baby steps, and you're going to get there, you know, so, you know, slow and steady wins the race. Can't plant all your seeds and just harvest them right away, or you're just not going to be happy with the harvest. So, I mean, you got to put the work in, and, yeah, I mean, I don't have much else to say for you, Virgos, so I guess we'll see you tomorrow. Peace, and I hope you all enjoy your weekend.